Hey everybody, thanks for coming to watch. So we have our storm here that will have the chance to produce a tornado outbreak and severe storms in the south. And we'll get into the video right now. So as you can see, we have our snowstorm just north of Kansas. This is moving northeast at a pretty fast rate. This is going to soon connect with our severe storm, and it'll strengthen the snowstorm later to create a huge rainstorm and snowstorm for the northeast. But we haven't gotten to that yet, so we'll talk about the the chance for tornadoes. So as you can see, in about an hour, this is what's gonna look like. Showers in Louisiana, just north and northeast of Louisiana. You still have some showers. Kind of just moving into western Tennessee. We'll keep moving this on. So you can see here at 7 tonight. You can see we get a little bit heavier, more rain. As this connects to our snowstorm, like I said, the snowstorm gets, it intensifies and you have more heavier snow, even in the U.S. and not just in Canada. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to watch too. It's just, the storm has so much energy in it. That's why once it connects with the snowstorm, that's how, snowstorm immediately gathers more energy and intensifies. So, middle of the night, Tennessee, you guys are going to get hammered. I mean, definitely tornadoes. But I mean, not just tornadoes, but I just feel like right now, middle of the night in central Tennessee is the pinpoint for where tornadoes are more likely. For me. Not for everyone, because we'll check out what the National Weather Service is saying in a few minutes. But for what I'm saying, central Tennessee, I feel like, has a great chance for tornadoes in the middle of the night. So all through the night, you guys are going to get hammered. So if any of you guys live in Tennessee, tonight's going to be a rough night for you guys. It's going to be chaotic and hectic. Just remember, keep your notifications on even though you're going to be sleeping, because you never know, because a tornado warning might pop up and you might have to take shelter. So yeah. But the GFS right now is showing that, Tennessee is going to have a lot of precipitation. This moves into the Carolinas, and when it comes into the Carolinas, I don't think it's going to have that great of a chance for tornadoes, but it's still there. This is like the last few hours of its lifetime for tornadoes. And then soon, it'll move into the northeast as a snowstorm and a rainstorm. So yeah, this will move through. Maybe some travel disruptions, but very strong winds for the northeast, like I said last video. Gonna check that out later. So we'll get into the next segment of the video, just so I show you this moves through. I'll just play this. And sorry if my voice sounds weird. I actually have a bit of a cold. So yeah, that's the reason. Excuse me. So yeah, you can see there. Okay, so we'll move to our severe weather chance. This was updated just slightly, just because the National Weather Service just wanted to, just throw it out to Detroit, Milwaukee, Chicago, Cleveland, Ohio Valley. Just get it out there, because there's still a chance. It's so unlikely, but there's still a chance for severe weather up there. But the main chance is just south, as you can see. So Greenville, Jackson, Alexandria, maybe even Memphis. I mean, Jackson, Mississippi. Not Jackson, Tennessee, Jackson, Mississippi. I think Mississippi is definitely going to get hit the hardest. Definitely. New Orleans, maybe. But it's definitely going to be Mississippi. So Greenville, like I said, Greenville, Jackson, and even Alexandria, I guess that's how you say it. You guys are going to get hit the hardest, no question. Tornado threat stayed the same, still. Greenville, Jackson. I mean, I was going to say Shreveport, but you guys are actually in the 5% risk, so, because I just saw this dot here, but that's from Jackson. So Shreveport, you guys are in the 5% risk, which doesn't mean that you guys are out of the risk for tornadoes. You guys still have a pretty good chance for tornadoes. Even Birmingham, you guys still have a good risk too. Wind, it's going to be a pretty big factor in this storm. As you can see, we got widespread 5 to 15, then to even 30, with roughly just about 2 million people. So yeah, wind, like I said, wind is going to be a huge factor in these severe storms today. So yeah, watch out for some damaging winds, gusty winds, all that stuff. Hail, same thing. I'm not going to talk about this for a lot, but I mean, it's just looking like it's going to be everything. Just a mix of everything. We have a little summary down here. So, strong tornadoes, very large hail, and severe wind gusts are forecast this afternoon into the overnight period across parts of the lower to mid-Mississippi Valley, mid-south, and parts of the southeast. Regional outbreak of severe thunderstorms and tornadoes is forecasted today and tonight for parts of the lower Mississippi Valley. So yeah, I mean, it didn't just say severe thunderstorms, but also said tornadoes. And it said regional outbreak, tornadoes, forecasted. So, again, it's forecasted. There's still a chance that it could only spawn just a couple of weak tornadoes grazing across fields, not doing any damage, maybe uprooting trees here and there, but not much. Or we could have a tornado outbreak with some strong tornadoes, possibly wedge tornadoes. So you never know, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't take this seriously. It's a very dangerous situation. So, yeah, I think that's it for, this part of the video. Here's our radar. We don't have much. Just, I'll show you when I get this up. We actually had some, gale warnings issued for, the East Coast just to get us ready for tomorrow. I'll show you guys the winds in the next part of the video for the Northeast. As you can see, we have our first wind report. We have this is non-thunderstorm wind gust, probably just from, right before the storm started moving through. No damage reports here, just wind reports. So, yeah. This storm is actually starting to move through. Jackson, Oxford just kind of got some showers, some storms. But, yeah, soon we'll definitely start to see some, stronger storms develop and possibly some, supercells. So, it's just going to be pretty tough today. Holly Springs just got hit hard, actually. This storm right here, I think, has a chance for developing a supercell. So yeah, you can take a look, one last look at the radar. Actually, here's our major winter storm up here, moving through St. Paul, northeast of Nebraska. Like I said earlier, heavy snow, which is in St. Paul, and then Kansas is in northwestern Kansas is slightly in the mix for some snow. Our wind. We'll talk about this here. Northeast tomorrow, 7 p.m. Take a look at this. Woo! Sustained winds of, sorry guys, 45 just off the coast. Toronto, sustained winds of 25, 30, up to 40. That means gusts up to 60. So, next update, I'm going to talk a lot more about the winds here. Just a brief update for our winds here for the Northeast right now. But next update, I'll definitely give you a better update for the winds. Yeah. Air temperature, the storm is deciding if it wants warmer temperatures or not. 7 p.m., it's going to be abnormally warm. It's going to be 66, 71. So I'm going to say yes. That could change. Of course it could. But I'm going to say yes for now. Again, next update, I'll see what happens. And if we have a tornado outbreak, make sure, wherever you are, if you're in this, if you're in anywhere past this slight risk, definitely make sure that you're prepared and ready if a tornado comes through your neighborhood. And that doesn't mean that if you're not in the past the yellow risk, that doesn't mean that there's absolutely no chance for tornadoes. Even in Louisville, Chattanooga, Bowling Green, even Indianapolis, Cincinnati, still out there. So do take this storm seriously. It's going to be very dangerous tonight. So stay safe. Make sure you guys check all your notifications. If you guys get a tornado warning, take cover. Have a good day, guys. Stay safe. God bless. See you guys.